since '97.
So have you got serious withdrawal symptoms?
I saw this stranger sitting up in the stand looking on, but looking forward to going to the game now on Sunday. And
well, now you see, you've got Tipperary, and most of us have been waiting for the Tipperary that nearly took Kilkenny in the All-Ireland last year to show up this year, and they haven't so far.
They haven't.
And you will be hoping that they don't do it next weekend either.
Exactly, yeah. They were beating fairly comprehensively by Cork earlier on in the championship, and you know, everyone expected Tip to step up a level from last year. They were very lucky to lose to Kilkenny last year in the All-Ireland final, but I suppose they haven't reproduced that form, and I hope they don't reproduce it on Sunday.
Yeah, you're kind of, well, you see, you wonder whether their psyche and their confidence was shattered by that. Certainly, the Cork Tipperary match is a kind of an aberration, because that's a tribal rivalry that goes back for generations, and that Cork team, as has been proved by its displays against Waterford, they flatter to deceive. Waterford should have won handily in full time.
Yeah, they probably should have. They missed a couple of chances there at the end.
They did, yeah, but there's also a skill factor that isn't quite there with this Cork team.
Yeah.
But having said that, you would expect them to go okay against Antrim, wouldn't you?
You would. You know, I think Antrim, no offence to them, probably caught Dublin on the hop. Dublin had a great win over Clare, and it was a big surprise that Antrim beat Dublin last weekend. But I think Cork should be well capable to beat Antrim.
Antrim had the same kind of problem in the north that Galway had in the west with hurling, which is that
Antrim are in the Leinster Championship now this year, so hopefully that'll help them develop, you know. But going back to the Galway Tip game, I think Tip haven't settled on a team either this year. You know, they haven't actually built on the team that last year. They've made a lot of changes, so that may be unsettling to them as well, you know.
Will you not be going to Lally? Just what I mean, it must be weird not just having to sit back and let it happen in front of you.
It is, I suppose, because I know a lot of the guys playing are very friendly with them, and it's so it is a bit weird watching on, but you know, I'll be fully supportive, and I'm looking forward to it.
Will you be screaming from the stands?
Of course.
Screaming abuse.
Yeah.
Listen, it's unusual to have not unusual if you're talking about sporting events to have the two of you here, but you've combined, you both. I mean, we talked to you when you had come back, and indeed before you went out and when you came back, and also when you've gone to Tanzania, we've talked to you as well.
Great.
You both have this. You've got Africa has bitten you. You've got the bug in terms of
and it was so funny because I first came across Alan and his project in Africa from watching him on here last year, was it? I think it was.
It was last year with the reflected.
And I wrote his name down and to try and get a number to call him about it. And then you called me.
Yeah.
Because he'd seen the work that we'd done. So, you know, you kind of brought the whole thing together.
Love stories begin.
And tell us what it is that the two of you are doing together now.
Well, first of all, I think it's important that in
For the Munster final replay against Waterford, he played no part because of a hamstring injury. He spoke to TV3 Sport yesterday ahead of training last night.
I've been back training for the last kind of week, so but I haven't been going flat out 100%. So basically, it's just been building me up, kind of, you know, slowly up through the gears up to 100%. So yeah, we'll just see how the training session goes tonight, and like if I'm happy and if our physio is happy, we'll go. You know, I should be good to go.
Antrim and Armagh.